everyone, it's Lizzie from Lizzie's World of Gems. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Wip&Chat. But before I start my Wip&Chat, I just wanted to show you guys my progress on my Cat Federo painting that I'm doing for the paint along with Shay. I did start this early, obviously, because look how far I've gotten already. I didn't think I'd be working up this kit so quickly, but I'm really loving this kit so much for Mini Made. It's just ridiculous how much I love it. It's turning out beautiful, as you can see. I did not change anything. This is what the kit came with, and that's what I'm working with, and I'm loving every single minute of this painting. I only have the sky part left to do up here. That's all I have left to do, guys. And I started this last week. I think on the weekend I was off. Yeah, Labor Day weekend. I did kit it up. I kitted it up in these art dots, and I'm telling you, this is probably honestly going to be the only time I ever use these art dots, because it is very awkward. I don't have anywhere to put the larger trays. I have the littler trays. I'll just move everything over so you can see. So like I have all these piled on top of my boxes, which is not safe. They have fallen already a couple of times, and it's not very safe. So I have all these in the big trays, which is awkward, bulky. I've been just flipping back and forth from where I'm having, like, which ones I need. The bigger trays, the lids come off super easily. So if they fall, they tend to open. I have my little octopus on top. And these ones I put in my Forever Young box that hold the 15. The little ones I like the little ones are doable. It's just they don't hold very much. So I didn't have enough because I only got the 60 case of the art dot. So I had to use some of the Forever Youngs too with it. But this is the way I have the little ones set up in my Forever Young case. I just took the other Forever Youngs out for the time being. And these have been kind of sitting on top, which is not ideal for this, but that's what I'm working with right now. And you know, it's kind of like they're gonna fall, but I usually have them up against the wall over here. But for this video I wanted to show the painting, so I kind of put them off to the side here, which is probably not a great idea as well, but that's what I did. Just put these back again. So it's very, very, very wobbly and scary. Very wobbly and scary. But I'm going to flip this around, and then I will come back and I will zoom in and we will do a little bit of a Wip&Chat. So see you in a little bit. Okay, I'm a little bit closer. Not 100% close, but close enough. You know, I don't like to get too close to my hands. I guess I'm going cupcakes the wrong way. Doesn't matter. Probably not. Should I go this far? Let's go this far. Let's go that far with a cupcake. I think I'm almost out of this cupcake. I got this from a kit from Capture by Radiance, from my newest sneak peek. It doesn't really go Christmassy, but I really like the cupcakes, so I thought, oh, I want to use them now. So that is why I am using them now. And I'm going to use my Forever Crazy X-Acto knife. Just like that. The one that I cut through I still can't believe I did that. Oh, this way, Liz, you only went that far. Okay, done. So here's my section. I got my Enablers Outpost pen. I got my 4-placer from Diamond Art Club on the one side. I have my single placer with my glue dot. I got my putty here from Art Dot, the same place that do the containers that I'm using. Yeah. So now I'm upside down. So now I got to get used to my symbols upside down. I'm going to start with a heart because I like to always do the darker background usually first. So guys, it's been a long time since I've done a Wip&Chat. The summer has been crazy. I was out at the pool a lot. The long weekend, I was planning on filming on Sunday so I could have stuff up for Monday and Tuesday, but I ended up getting very sick. On Sunday, my stomach was hurting so bad, and then it followed into the Monday, so the last 2 days of my holidays were miserable because I wasn't feeling very well. And then Tuesday, I went to work. So today is Wednesday, the same day that this video will be coming out. And it's early morning and I am sitting here in my craft room. I watched a couple of Wip&Chats already. Yeah, that's how long I've been up already. And I decided, oh, I'm gonna film my Wip&Chat with you guys because I haven't talked to you guys all in a hot minute. And I just wanted to catch you all up of what's been going on in my life. Work has been work. Very tiring. Clem finally went back to work. He was off the majority of the summer on medical leave, and he is back to work now. This is his second week. Going back, we have to work all weekend long, so that's going to be hard for him. This is the first weekend he has to actually work in a long time. And then on the Monday, I'm pretty sure we're going to go do something at the cemetery. His mom passed away during this time off as well. That was heartbreaking. Not as, like, obviously she was old and we knew that someday this was going to happen, but, you know, we didn't think yet. We didn't think, you know, we thought we still had time, but I think she was just tired of living the way she was living in the wheelchair and not being able to move and function on her own. I think the toll just got to her and it won and she didn't. Very heartbreaking for Clem because, you know, his mom was his everything. So it was very hard for him. It was hard for me too because ever since I've been with Clem, our daily routine on our days off is, oh, we got to go visit mom, you know, and that was our daily routine. We would go visit mom at the nursing home. So sometimes he would go without me because that nursing home I found very depressing. I don't know. There was just something about the nursing home that I didn't like. And sometimes I would stay home, but the majority of the time I was there with him. and she always enjoyed seeing us. We would take her for little walks around the nursing home, out to the gardens, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure we took her out to the gardens this year as well while she was this summer. But yeah, very, very hard. You know, I was worried, like other retreats that we went to, I was worried leaving her here and worried something was going to happen while we were gone, but nothing happened while we were gone. And I was also worried that it would happen while his sister was gone on vacation to Calgary, but no, she held in until everybody got home. So her older son did come down to see her, but she was still coherent when he saw her. But I'm pretty sure they all had, the nursing home had a feeling this was coming. And, you know, Clem would always talk down upon it, like, oh, you know, she's fine, she'll, you know, he was in a lot of denial. Even up to the day that she was passing away, he was in denial, thinking she was going to wake up from it all. But he handled it very better than I had expected him to. But you know, a loss in a family is always hard, for sure. So we've been dealing with that, and what was I getting at? Oh, because on Monday we're going to do a thing at the cemetery, because she had already prepaid her whole funeral. She was cremated, and then her wishes was she wanted to be buried in the Catholic cemetery in London, and she had already paid for her spot and everything there. So she is already buried, but we're just going to go do a thing for the family at the grave. Like, there was like no ceremony or anything like that, because, you know, that costs extra money, and we did not want to put extra money into it than we already did. Because, you know, she didn't have much. She lived pretty much off of her pension money, and it all went to the nursing home pretty much. Whatever money she had before that, I don't know what happened to it. Of course, it's none of my business. But she didn't have much. So, yeah, we just kept it as low cost as we could. So that's happening on Monday, I think. We're going to London for that. I'm not looking forward to working the whole weekend. It's just so exhausting talking about work. Does anybody feel like me, or am I the only one that hates their job? I don't hate my job per se. It's just my body doesn't like the job anymore. Like, my body's saying, Liz, you're getting old. And that sucks. That part of it sucks. But yeah, other than that, I have been working on this kit. I did kit it up off camera, so it's probably a shocker that I'm actually doing this kit, because I I did not kit it up. I was going to kit it up while I was kitting it up in these art dots, but I'm kind of happy I didn't because I got so frustrated with these art dots. It was not even funny. The stickers are like stick really hard onto the case. I didn't know how I was going to display them. It was just a hot mess, and I'm kind of happy that I did it off camera and not on camera. But it's not my finest moments. I do not like these trays. Maybe if I had a tower for them, I'd like it a little bit more. But like I said, my workspace is very small and limited. I got a huge mess on the side of me here, and today I'm going to try to clean it up, and I want to clean up all the kits that I have scattered all over the place in this room, to try to tidy up a bit. I do have a Temu haul and a friend gift that I will open up for you guys tomorrow. Other than that, and I should do the post review on my DAC. I have it hanging over there because I did put it away actually, and I thought, oh, I don't know if I'm going to do the post review because I was so disappointed about that kit. Not the fact that the kit was awful, like quality wise, that is not why. It's just my emotional, because I cut through the canvas and this and that, it kind of bummed me out. And if you ever done that, you will understand what I mean by how it bummed me out. So yeah, I will do the post review for that one maybe as well tomorrow and show it on, I don't know, Friday, or maybe on the weekend while I'm at work. I like getting comments when I'm at work. It makes my day go by better. That's why I was hoping to get this Wip&Chat out beforehand, but I didn't. So that was a bummer as well. Yeah, so I don't know. That is pretty much what's been going on with me. It's been too cold to go swimming in the pool, so we have not done that. Clem's thinking that we should close the pool soon. I know our friend has already closed his pool. And we need to get a better pump for the pool next year. The pump that came with the pool is too small. We need a bigger pump. So I did see some on Amazon. A sand pump. We need a new sand pump and filter. So that we got to get for next year, because this pump that we have now is not strong enough for the pool. So that is a must buy for the pool for next year. I can't believe summer's over already. Like, I feel like summer went like way too quick, and not enough hot summer days that I enjoy the pool as much as I wanted to. Like, I only like going in the pool when it's a nice day. There's no breeze. Like, when I come out, I don't want to feel cold, you know, and that's how it would be right now if you even went in, because, you know, it's still up in the 20s, but the pool temperature water obviously drops because it gets cooler at night. So the temperature of the pool is not ideal right now. We do not have a heater on it. As Tia says, she got a heater for it, but if she knew how much heaters were, she wouldn't ask us to get a heater for the pool. So, yeah. I think Clem's friend got a heater, but I don't think it actually worked because I don't know exactly what happened to that heater. I don't think it worked. That's why he doesn't have it on the pool. Now, Alyssa's boyfriend's parents have a heater on their pool. So they could still go swimming over there and enjoy it. I don't think they've gone swimming too much over there this summer. Alyssa's been working a lot at the store, trying to pay off her student loans. It just kills me that she doesn't have a job in what she went to school for. But you know what? My other daughter, Sarah, I know I don't talk much about Sarah, but I do love Sarah so much. My other daughter, Sarah, she went to school for early childhood education to become, an early childhood education caregiver, teacher, whatever you want to call them. And she did it the first year or so that she finished college, and she was doing it for the first year. And then, she got pregnant with Luna. And she got pregnant with Luna. So she was going to go on maternity leave, obviously, from that job. And then, the C word hit and the world went all to poop. And obviously she was off on maternity leave at that time, so that was no big deal. But after she had Luna, she didn't go back to that job, and she decided to just work in retail for a little bit. So she worked at the Goodwill here in town, and then she moved up to being the supervisor of Goodwill in town. And then she decided, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to go back to what I went to school for. So now she is back. She's been back for a whole she's done a whole year already, at a whole school season already. In the town, 2 towns over from us. And she also did a summer program in London, taking care of kids in London. And now she is going back to the school in the small town that she's working at. And what should I do next? I'm going to do that one, which is in a little one. So I'm going to open up a little one. I really don't like, too, that they have the spaces for multi-placing on the bottom, because they kind of are poopy. That's just being a nice word. I'm using nice words now. It's being poopy. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yeah. I need to get a new ceramic knife. Maybe that X-Acto knife thing is too powerful for me. I don't know. I did have one, but I find that I cut very crooked with it and I didn't like it. I got it off of like Temu or something. I just need a better quality one. My friend keeps on telling me there's a better quality one on Amazon, but I haven't bought it yet. I did hang out with some of them on the weekend. I did hang out with other good friends of mine too. We had a video chat and we were joking around and laughing. Rami from Diamond Paintings with Coco and Lola. She has a channel as well. It's Lola, I'm pretty sure the sister, or I forget now, Liz. I should know this. But anyways, I will link down their channels down below for you guys if you have not checked them out. Lola is just a small channel. She's just trying to get her feet wet. She's also a Canadian. Super nice lady. Love her. Love both of them. And we were talking and we were having fun on Messenger, changing all the, you know, those things you can change your face and do things with. We were doing all the fun things. It was super fun. I had a fun time that night. And then I hung out with my other friends that I usually hang out with on the weekend on Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday I would have, but I wasn't feeling well. So I ended up just watching. I didn't diamond paint at all. Oh, a little bit. No. I started feeling sick halfway through the day, so I did diamond paint in the morning. And then I started feeling yucky, and I just decided I was just going to lie down on the couch and watch TV all day. So that's what I ended up doing. And then on Monday, I was starting to feel a little bit better. I did do some diamond painting before Sarah and her boyfriend, no, Alyssa and her boyfriend came over, not Sarah. Alyssa and her boyfriend came over. And then when they left, I crashed on the couch. And then I woke up and I'm like, oh, I got to go to bed because I got to work in the morning. And then last night, me and Clem hung out for a while. He actually diamond painted quite a bit of his painting. He's already pretty much halfway on the half mark of the one he started at Mingle in the Midst. So he has that left to do. It's turning out really, really nice. He's doing Prince of Pride by Captured by Radiance, and it's turning out really, really nice. And he's loving it. So, yeah, that's pretty much what we've been up to. I went outside for a little bit last night with him and sat on the porch, but it was chilly. Hence why I have the sweat top. And then I just like this morning, the house is a bit chilly because, you know, it cools off at night and then warms up through the day. So right now it's chilly. So I have the sweater on to keep me warm. I think that's all of it. Should I do the twos or do the cell phone? I call it a cell phone, but what would you call it? A window, a door? It could be a door. I don't know why I think that's a cell phone. But I do. my brain thinks is a cell phone. There's a lot of that one. So should I do that one or should I do something else? Something else. Maybe I'll do some of these purples because that feels like something I should do. That one though, where is that one? Oh, right here. Right here in the Forever Young. They're just all over the place. The grid of this is so tight. I'm just loving. And you know what? I've worked on this diamond painting pretty much with the light pad off the whole time. I'm telling you, bifocals are the bomb. Because I can see without my light pad. Never thought I'd say that day now, did I? Or these premium kits are so well done. And that is why I can see the letters. Sometimes the light pad makes symbols look worse, especially the white ones under the light pad. So sometimes you have to be careful with the light pad. Be careful what you wish for. Is that what they say? Be careful what you wish for. Halloween is coming up. Is everybody excited about Halloween? I don't get too excited about Halloween. If you follow my channel for a long time, you guys know why. And it's not a very happy, well, I'm starting to lighten up to Halloween a little bit more. At first, it took me a long time to warm up to it after my mom passed away the day before Halloween. So kind of made Halloween a bummer kind of a time. But not so bad now. My sisters all came back from their trip to Portugal. My sister Helen fell a couple of times in Portugal. She has a nasty bruise. I think she really realized that she's not meant out to do trips like that anymore. My other sister loved every minute of it, walked everywhere, did all the things, which I knew she would, you know. I guess the island my parents are from is very still outdated. Not very many people live there anymore. Not enough work there. A lot of people have left the island. And it's pretty much if you live there, you're pretty much running some kind of rental for the tourists. So, my sister's friend Bonnie did not like the floors at all. That's the island my parents are from. She said, if I had to live here all my life, I'd shoot myself. That's what she said. There's like no malls. There's like no big stores. There's like nothing. There's not even a hospital on that island. There's an urgent care on that island. So Helen did go get her leg taken care of. And because she was born in Portugal, her health care was free. Can you imagine that? Free. Yeah. So that was all. I can imagine it. I live in Canada. What am I talking about? But you know, some people don't have that luxury that we do. It makes me sad for everybody else, but maybe they don't care. But to me, it makes me sad. Um, I know I'd probably be living on the streets in the States if I had to pay for medical care. That is for sure, because I can barely pay for what I got now, for how I live now. Which I find totally crazy why life is this way, but it is. It is what it is. What else do I have to talk about? So I did order a kit. It did come in. Clem doesn't know I ordered that kit. And kind of like, he stayed in the car. I got home and it was sitting at the door and I kind of like rushed it in and put it in, kind of blending in with all the rest. And I don't think he noticed. And then I had 2 other packages sitting there, one from Temu and my gift from my friend. A gift from my friend Jenny. I will open up with my Temu purchase. My Temu purchase, actually, there's only one diamond painting related thing in there, kind of. Well, maybe 2. But I just liked all the stuff and I bought it, and I don't know if it's all here or what, because the package looks awfully small. But you know, you see things and you think, oh, it's gonna look, it's big, and then when it comes in, it's like, oh, it's not so big. It's not so big after all. But we will see. We will see. Oh, I missed a heart right there. Where are my hearts? So this is the thing. I gotta pile up move all the trays around and the piles and all that fun jazz. So it becomes quite annoying, if you know what I mean. Quite annoying. Okay, now I'm going to go to the cell phone. I don't know why I call this a cell phone. Maybe it's a door. Would you call this a door or a cell phone? I don't know why I call this a cell phone. But to me, it reminds me of a cell phone. I don't know why. I think of things weirdly, guys. I feel like there's a lot more of these than I have here. But we will see. I haven't run out of anything yet. Knock on wood. That I don't. But yeah, I was super impressed with this mini made kit. And if you haven't bought one and you live in the United States, you need to go buy one because they're awesome. Maybe some people don't like the art, you know, and that's what someone said, like, oh, I haven't bought from that shop yet because their stuff is too cartoony, you know, and that could be rightfully so. Maybe that's why some places don't get as many sales, but you know me, I love cutesy. I love cutesy anything. I pretty much will diamond paint pretty much everything other than horror. Like, I'm not into that dark stuff, you know, the dark artists and stuff. I'm not into that kind of stuff. I like cutesy, I like whimsical, I like landscape. I'm going to be doing that landscape, that Christmas painting at Christmas time. What else? I am wanted to start Pandora box, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough time before, well, I have that little pumpkin project I can do too for Halloween-ish for October. I'll do that one. But I don't know, should September be finish this one and maybe try to knock out Train of Dreams so I actually have it done by the end of the year? I should try to get that one done by the end of the year so I can get it off the hanger. It is around. That's why it's always left in the shuffle. But I feel like I should finish that one. I need to get motivation to finish Train of Dreams. And why is it that Diamond Art Club, the majority of the spanglers are friggin' round? It drives me absolutely flippin' bonkers that that is the case. It's like, oh, I like this one. Oh, it's a round. Oh, I like this one. Oh, it's a round. Like, so annoying. Can you tell I'm not a very roundy kind of person? I don't know why I like squares so much. I just do. I just love squares. Very, 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 very much so. But Clem says that he's going to go today and get some ingredients for me to make some chili, because I feel like this could be a kind of like a chili kind of day. So we got that coming up. And yeah, just a lot of stuff going on. For sure. Work, I wish I would get my bonus, but that doesn't seem like it's coming anytime soon. And there's this diamond painting that is coming out. It hasn't come out yet from Captured by Radiance, but obviously because I'm an affiliate, I've seen everything that's coming out for the sneak peeks before all of you guys do. Yeah, I know. Yeah. And you can't get it out of me, but there's this one painting, and I think it's coming out on the very last sneak peek. And I want this painting so bad. I hope I have the funds to get it when it comes out before all you guys snatch it up on me, and then I'll cry because I didn't get one. But I really, 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 really want it. Really, 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 really want it. And I'm not saying any more than that. So you know, if Liz really, really wants it, it's probably nice. I don't think I do ugly diamond paintings. Do you guys think I do ugly diamond paintings? Is that why I don't get enough followers? Because I do too ugly, cutesy stuff? No. I'm still just struggling onto why I've been on YouTube over, like, I feel like decades. And I'm still a small channel. I don't know. Here's a train. All aboard. The Lizzie Express. Tickets, please. Destination. We're going camping under the stars. Of course, you can't have a campfire because of all the forest fires going on right now. So we'll freeze. We'll freeze under the stars. How about that? Let's go freeze under the stars. No, if you're like this girl in this picture and you're just wearing, you know, a cozy little sweater and you're sitting on a chair having a hot pipe and coffee, isn't that the life? That's why this Oh, the train is super loud today. So, the other day I was working here and I heard a whole bunch of dogs barking. I'm like, what the heck is up with all these dog barking? Yeah, you know those it's not a fourplex. I keep on calling it a fourplex, but it's not. It's 4 townhouses connected, and that's what they built across the street. You remember all the construction I had all the time, and I was like, oh, the construction guys are working, blah, blah, blah. Now I got to deal with people by my craft room window, and cars, and traffic. Like before, when I heard a car, I knew that someone was here. Now I can't say that because there's 4 houses there now that they all have cars. And I heard a lot of barking, and I'm like, what the heck is going on with all this barking? I think one of the women that live there is a flippin' dog walker. I see her with all these big freaking dogs. Okay, I saw her walking back with 2 of them the other day. And then I seen some dude drop off a dog to her. And then I seen some chick pick up a dog from her. So that is why I think she's a dog walker. Like, do you actually make money doing that? I said to Clem, I'm going to become a dog walker and quit my job and become a dog walker. He's like, Liz, you wouldn't even make it down the street with the dogs. I'm like, well, we have a big backyard. He goes, that is not the point of being a dog walker. I'm like, ugh, fine. I guess dog walking is not in my life. It's not happening. So he kind of like bumbled my dreams of being a dog walker. Maybe I should just become a cat sitter. It has to be all orange cats, please. No other cats allowed. Just orange cats. Because I miss my Marlo. That he totally ignores me now on video chat. Like, oh, there's that lady that almost killed me, took care of me for 2 years. That's what he's thinking in his head. That lady's on the phone. The one I ran away from and scared and thought she lost her Marlo forever. Oh, but he just showed back. He just showed back up at the door. Oh, I wasn't so happy to see him at that patio door, I tell you. Now, it's Izzy. And I call her in. And then, as soon as one of the guys go out, she follows them out. And I'm like, well, what was the point of me trying to get you in the house so you're not cold? But until there's snow outside, she's like, I'm going to live this up to the fullest. But I'm scared of coyotes. But like just now, she was in the, I don't know if she's in the house right now or not. If she has, she's calmed down, but she was meowing and carrying on like a banshee, wanting out. I know she wanted out, but I was ignoring her. And I forget where I was going with this. Going outside. Oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. Get it? Train. Just we're on a train. Lizzie's Express just went by and took all my thoughts with it, I guess. I was thinking of somewhere hot, warm, and not in my craft room, because my craft room, it says it's 21 degrees in here, but frick, I'm still cold. My hands are cold. My hands are cold. Oh, I don't know. I showed it on my live with Tia, but I did get this bracelet. Just the bracelet from Pandora from my boyfriend, Clem. And then I got this charm with my sister's money. It says Mom. And this one I got with my other sister's money, but I got it off of Amazon. I don't think it's a Pandora. It has a serial number, but I don't think it's Pandora. She says the Pandora has a marking, and this one doesn't even have a marking, and it's Pandora. So don't she lie like a flippin' rug. Oh yeah, it's over here on this side. I lie. So what does the saying say? It's just got a number. But this one has a number 2. And this one has a saying on the back. It says, family forever, and is that always? I think it says and always. Yeah, the infinity symbol. Yeah, so I have them hanging off of the heart instead of on the bracelet perch. And this one always gets hooked up over here by, this is a clasp, so I gotta watch out. Yeah. I want to eventually get stuff for here, but then I realize I need the clamps as well because I don't like dangling. So I did buy some, but they're too dangly, and I'm like, yeah, no. I don't like these. I spent all this money and I don't like these. Not from Pandora, so don't worry. I kind of want it to be like Pandora, only charms on it. Like Clem's like, oh, you can get them off Amazon. Then I realized, oh, the ones on Amazon aren't Pandora, Clem. So, yeah. They're expensive though. Like this little charm, believe it or not, was regularly, I kid you not, $90 Canadian. But I got it on sale for $55. I paid $55 for this. Obviously, it was my birthday money for my sister. So like I didn't spend $50 on it, but darn. It was a lot of money. And I said to the girl, do you guys ever have any sales on charms? Because like, yeah. She says they do around Christmas time. So hopefully they do. So everybody can get me a charm for Christmas. For Christmas. Oh, I did get diamond paintings for my birthday. I'll have to show them as well. Or did I? I don't think I did. Or did I? Did I? I don't think I did. You guys let me know if I did or not. I don't remember. I got 3 from Showcase. Which, you remember the cat I did from Showcase. I wasn't too happy about it. But, you know, maybe it was just a cat. Maybe I should try another one. Maybe I should do the piggy. The piggy's kind of cute. I think I'll do the piggy. And that will be around. Yes, I know. It's around. But it's small. And I think I'd be able to muffle through it. You know, I don't necessarily hate rounds. I will do rounds. But I just prefer square. If I can get something in square, I'll get it in square. But if I really love the painting, I will get it in round. Just like Mother's Love. I really love that painting. It was only in round, and I was bound and determined to do it, even though it was a round. And I did, and I love it, and I did it. And I'm going to frame that one, I think, and put it in my living room when I get my living room painted. Okay, Liz. Duh. trying to open it from the wrong side. Will not work. Will not work at all. I don't know why I decided to do this light blue first, but we're gonna go with the flow. I needed to get a drink because I'm feeling a little parched. I needed to have a drink. I need to take my pills and eat something. So I think this is where I'm going to stop the video for today. I hope you guys enjoy this long-winded whip and chat of mine. Just rambling on about everything and trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. I think I really want to try to finish Train of Dreams and get that one off of my rack. Then all that will be hanging there is Clem's Phoenix that he will probably never finish, that maybe I'll have to take over that project and finish it. I don't know. It's starting to look that way. To be honest, I don't even know where the drills are for that one anymore. I'm sure he does, but I don't know where they are. And yeah, just trying to clear out my whips for the end of the year. And I didn't get as much accomplished this year as I thought I would. But it is what it is. I'm not disappointed in the amount of kits that I finished this year. Just means there's a lot more to work on in 2026. What is 2026 going to bring us all? I hope joy and happiness and not all the sorrow like this year has brought me. A lot of death in both sides of the family. And 2026, I don't want to have any of that. I want it to be a clean year with everybody in good health. That's what I'm aiming for. For sure. It will be something else, I tell you. Christmas is just around the corner. I can't even believe I'm saying that out loud. Like, I still got technically 3 more months till December. And this kit is going by super fast. So I think I'm going to break out Pandora's box. It is pretty big. It's a 70 by 70. I have not unboxed it on my channel yet. I think I am going to do that one. It was not a new release on this round. It was on the previous round. New releases, and we didn't get to pick our paintings, and that was one that I really loved that I did not get. So obviously I had to purchase it. Just like this other one that I really love that I did not get, that now I will have to purchase it. And it's kind of ironic that both of the paintings I really, really loved went to the same person. And I think that's just too funny. And on my sneak peek, another thing, I do apologize. On my sneak peek, I said that I said that House of Miscellaneous was the next one after me, but she was not. It was Mindy. So I do apologize now, Mindy. I'm sorry I messed that all up. But I could have sworn Janae told me it was House of Miscellaneous, but it was not. It was Mindy's. Diamond Moments. Is that the name of her channel? Mindy's Diamond Moments? She's the one that puts on A Mingling in the Mint that I'm hoping to get into. for next year, the only retreat I want to go to. And yeah, I'm hoping I get in. I want to go an extra day just to chill out there before it happens. And yeah. We'll see how much we like it. Maybe we'll stay an extra night as well. I think that will be decided while we're there. If we can stay an extra night, we will. But I don't know. I don't know how we'll feel. By then, we might be like, okay, we just want to go back to Canada. Because that's how I feel every time we leave a retreat. It's like, I just want to get home to Canada. So, the retreats for Canada, unfortunately, none of them panned out. Not a lot of interest. Like, people in the United States have interest in retreats. Kind of sad. I try to put it out to the public of the Canadian diamond painters, and I was cast out as being a scammer. So that really upset me when I was just trying to get, you know, people are saying, oh, you guys are YouTubers and you guys hide all these retreats. Well, I was trying to put it out there for everybody, and then I get classed out as being a scammer. So that was kind of discouraging. But with that said, I'm going to let you guys go because I rambled quite enough. I think I got almost an hour here for you guys all. And I will see you guys in the next Wip&Chat. I'm going to try to make Wip&Chats more frequent. I know I haven't been, but you know, the colder months are coming back. You know, it's time to settle in and drink some hot cocoa. No, I don't even drink hot cocoa. What am I talking about? A nice hot cup of coffee. Yeah, you know what's lacking on my Wip&Chats is a Tim Hortons coffee. I used to like get up, get in the car, drive to Timmy's, get myself a Timmy's, come back and film a Wip&Chat. And I haven't done that in over a year or two, maybe even 2 years now since I've been with Clem, because that used to be my routine when I was single. Go out, get a coffee, because I didn't have a coffee maker. Now we have a coffee maker. And get my Timmy's, come back, film a Wip&Chat, and sometimes it'd get a little kooky because, you know, I had all that caffeine in me. I don't have any caffeine in me today, so can you tell that I don't have any caffeine in me? I should get some caffeine into me right after this Wip&Chat. I'm gonna go brew me a cup. Brew me a cup of joe. Yes, I am. And I did quite a bit with you guys on camera. I'm kind of happy it's not all one color and it's all these colors together. I really love this artist. I'm not gonna lie. And I think I need another one in my life. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Till next time, guys, take care, have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys in the next Wip&Chat. Bye, guys. Hey, guys, it's me again. If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe to this video, and hit that notification bell, and it'll remind you whenever I load up a video. I'd be super tickled pink. Till next time, guys, take care. Bye.